be stopping in Morris. It's fine. It is also 26 degrees. The wind is blowing pretty decently. And I have been sitting over here most of the morning, wrapped in a quilt, because the wind coming through that door, pretty dang cold. When he was out in that windstorm back before the new year, he said, how hard did it suck that door open?
It sucked the door open right up here. I can stick my whole hand outside and get my fingers to the outside. The wind was blowing across the truck and sucking the door open.
But even so, my door seal's a little better. But, it hurts me all the way to my core. I have to slam that door to get it to shut properly. And it just kills me every time I have to do it. But whatever. So, we're headed to Dunkirk. What comes after that? I don't know.
We don't have return load yet.
Our delivery isn't until 8 p.m. on Monday, so we've got time.
Odds are we won't go pick up anything till Tuesday.
Because we'll be out of drive time.
We're going to drive time when we get there, so hard to say where we're going. Probably down to Pennsylvania. No idea.
Who knows? But hey, guess what? You'll be the, I don't know, like third or fourth to know. Meanwhile, come enjoy the bland and dormant scenery on our way to New York. Posted on Facebook, I heard. Well, as you can see, we have arrived at Americold in Dunkirk. It is currently 2 o'clock in the Midwest, and we do not yet have our next load. So that's what he's doing, is firing off a message to find out if we can get that hooked up. Also, as you saw, we went ahead and made a stop up at Dunkirk before we came here because, well, our delivery isn't until 8 o'clock, so we're a little early. And we thought, really, may as well go buy some cigars, right?
Right.
That's it. It's been uneventful coming out here. I did make a big old pot of cabbage stew. You can see his opinion about it.
It was okay.
It was okay. A little heavy on the tomato. That's okay. It's a new recipe, so, you know, gotta have some tweaks.
Yeah, probably won't be having that one again to make tweaks too.
Yeah, well, I'll just make it whenever I'm home. Yay!
There you go.
Speaking of home, we did get word from Mom today. Apparently,
She's going back to the doctor Monday, which is a week from today.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They are going to basically force her knee to bend. Well, they're going to knock her back out.
Yeah, that's the important
Yeah,
part.
knock her back out. And they're going to force her knee to bend. It's not moving like it should, so they're going to force it, and then she's going to have a little bit more aggressive PT after that. So
Sounds like a load of fun.
sounds like it's going to hurt.
Yeah, no kidding. But so far, I think that's our most interesting news.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're kind of hoping maybe we'll get unloaded a little bit early here and we'll get to go back to Dunkirk and stay there for the night. Yeah, and smoke some of that crap that he just bought. But we don't know. So we'll check back in with you just as soon as we know something. So in the meantime, bye. It is now 6:30 Central Time. It has been 4.5 hours since we got here, and they just started unloading us. In the meantime, we did get our next load. We will be going to Silver Springs,
New York.
almost up Missouri.
Picking up some salt, going to Kansas City to deliver some salt. We don't pick up until tomorrow.
Right. Okay. Sorry. We don't have to be in Silver Springs till tomorrow. But we're pretty much out of drive time for the day. So guess where we're staying?
Yep. As soon as we get unloaded, we're going to drive over that way and park for the night and go to bed.
Right here at good old Dunkirk. So we'll probably see you from somewhere on the road tomorrow. Bye! Good morning. As you can see here, we've gotten loaded and we have now departed the Silver Springs Morton Salt. But when you cross the tracks and look down the road and you see this, it's like, well, I guess it's going to be one of those days. Fortunately, I don't think this is going to be a very long process. And at any rate, we got loaded early, so I don't really know.
Yeah, we got loaded about 3 hours early.
Is there anything to complain about? I don't know. Yeah? No?
Really?
Okay. When do we have to have this load back to Kansas City? Today's Tuesday.
Thursday morning.
Okay. Today's Tuesday. We're going to have it
We
back.
got the rest of today, all of tomorrow, and a little bit of Thursday morning.
They have the truck up on the rollback.
We'll be out here in about 2 minutes.
Yep. So, you know what that means.
Like, share, subscribe. Oh, we're not there yet, right?
Yeah, no, we're not there yet. We have checked the weather. Hopefully, we'll get out of this part of the state without running into anything too major.
I don't think we're going to have that. I don't think it's going to happen.
No, just this part of the state. I mean, can we at least get back up to 90?
We are not. We will see snow falling from the sky before we get out of New York.
I'm going to hold them to that. We'll see.
It's about 2 hours of driving.
We'll see. As soon as I see the first snowflake, I'll turn the camera on and know the time, so. Alright, well, I guess we'll see you guys later down the road. feel like if I put my sunglasses on, I might just go ahead and go to sleep.
She'll do that after lunch anyway.
So good morning. As no surprise, we will not actually be delivering this load to Kansas City.
What?
I know, right? He just got a phone call.
Swapping a load in St. Louis for a guy that has to go home to Kansas City. And we're taking his load to Chicago tomorrow.
Yeah. 11 a.m. in Chicago. Which, I don't know, we'll be relatively close. I think we'll only be like 3 hours away.
Yeah, we're about 3 hours away, so it's going to suck no matter what.
Well, let's just say we're going to show up early because no way in hell are we going to try to get into Chicago at 8 o'clock in the morning. I learned a new fact last night. Now you have to learn it too. It actually came courtesy of our crossword puzzle. Do you know the first city in this country, in the U.S., to use a police car?
This is the first in the country, just first in the state.
The first in the country.
Akron, Ohio.
Who knew? No, I do not have any pictures of the car to show you, so, you know, whatever. You're just going to have to take me at my word and at the word of whoever made the crossword puzzle that I got it from, so. There you go. Now you know. And you might be the winner of this week's trivia competition. That one actually seems like it would be a good trivia question. So maybe if you're putting together a trivia game, add that one in there. Either way, that's your tidbit for the week. And yeah, we'll catch back up with you guys in Chicago tomorrow. Good morning. Nothing better than a trip to Chicago to get your blood pressure up.
I can think of better things to get my blood pressure up.
It's a good thing we got up and came in when we did, because this greeted us when we were still over an hour away. And what you're looking at right now isn't even the main attraction. This happened, we think, because there is another accident further up the road. Of course, we get started on the detour, and then this is what we encountered, because why not? Fortunately, though, this train was, what, a couple of engines and a couple cars?
Yeah, it was only 5 cars long.
Yeah. So then we get past that, we get back out on 55, and the exit that we want is closed. You should always review your route before you go. Wherever you're going, whatever kind of vehicle you're in.
Google Maps is a great tool to use, especially with satellite view.
Because, yeah, you could tell by the approach to this place, I wouldn't have thought to come this way.
Yeah, I just happened to see the sign that's, you know, where we're delivering to that way, and I'm like, that's a dirt road.
Yeah, I thought it emptied into a damn parking lot.
Yeah, I thought it was a parking lot.
No, it was a 4-hour drive. 4-hour drive.
And it took me 4 hours and 42 minutes to get here. All of that only slowed us down 30 minutes.
Anyway, we're here now, and we do have our next load, which is...
We're going to go pick up steel coils.
When does that load have to deliver? Friday?
Tomorrow at noon.
So Friday at noon in Yankton, South Dakota. Look at you. You could have been a construction foreman. You're so handsome.
I'm ready.
Well, whatever the day brings, we'll see you later down the road.
Bye.
showed up early because now it is 3 o'clock and we just got loaded. These guys are super quick.
Yeah, these guys, not their fault took so long.
Right.
Super fast. Once you get back in the door, if it takes longer than 15 minutes, there's something wrong.
Right. Meanwhile, while we stayed here, we did film these two guys because I was kind of curious what takes longer to tarp, a traditional tarp, or this handy dandy little Conestoga. And turns out that the traditional tarp only took about 10 minutes or so longer, but I'm not sure why. But it was kind of fun to sit and watch these two guys. Ended up taking something in the neighborhood of about 45 minutes for these guys to secure their loads and get them all tarped up and ready to go. Now, I'm not sure what kind of drive time we have left.
I got plenty of time, and now I just got to get out of the Chicago area. I got to get through the cat now.
At 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So, and the wind is blowing about 20 miles an hour, and it has started raining. Gotta get rid of that rain though. We'll see you in Yankton. Here we are in South Dakota. The temperature has dropped, I don't know, something like 30 degrees since we got out this morning.
37.
Okay, so it's dropped 20 degrees.
But it's dropped, then come back up.
Oh, okay. And of course the wind blew like hell. And it rained last night and it was so loud in here.
It was a toad choker.
And I don't know how much he's gonna let me put of that video in here, but it was kind of a hilarious incident. He always makes me laugh, even if he does it unintentionally.
I mean, that's not nice at all. Why?
It's a video that I'm trying to make. But we are here in South Dakota getting ready to be delivered to this load. We're just waiting on some guy to shuffle some dumpsters around, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, and then we will be done for this week. I'm kind of on pins and needles right now because we're selling our daughter's motorcycle. She's at home trying to handle the deal, and the guy who's buying from us,
Be there at 9:30. Oh, wait a minute. It's going to be 11 o'clock before I get there. Oh, wait, we had to stop and eat. Now it's going to be almost 1:30 before we get there. But no communication with us at all, basically.
so
Don't be an asshole.
yeah. At any rate, hopefully by the end of the day the ordeal will be over and we'll be out from underneath that whole spectacle. Yeah, so we are lined up for all of next week. You know that's going to be next week's adventure, but it's going to start with us dropping this trailer at Tyson in Sioux City. And then next week is also the driver banquet. So, I don't know. We haven't put anything really on our YouTube channel about that for the last couple of years because I don't really think that you guys are all that excited or interested, really, in what goes on. We get catered food, cash bar, and they give us all of the statistics on the company for the year. Oh, and they award driver of the year, too. There's some people in our friend group that are just certain that he's up for driver of the year this year. I think not. I think not. Is there anything else that you want to talk about this week? Anything at all other than, have respect for other people's time?
No. Like, share, and subscribe.
Tell all your friends. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. See you. Bye.